Hey, good morning, guys. Pawpaw here. Steph and I, this is Thursday. We're on our way to Dayton to pick up nukes. Nuke. Nuke is a nucleus. It's a small version of a full-size beehive. Most nukes come like in a small, it'll be a small box. We'll show you all this stuff. But there'll be like 3 or 4 frames of bees in their foundation and all, you know, their eggs, their little larvae, everything, but only be 3 or 4 frames and a queen. And we'll go pick them up. Steph will get one, I'll get one, and I'll drop her off at her house, and I'm sure she'll show you guys her putting them in a box. And I'll do the same when I get home. And you get home, you set them aside your big box, and I told you about that, and you transfer them over into a big box. And I've got 4 frames of drone comb. It's already been pulled out by bees in the past. It's good comb. They won't have to worry about working to pull that out so they can lay eggs or store honey or whatever. I'll put in on each side of them, of the 3 or 4 frames of bees. A box holds 10 frames. So if I get 3, and I add 4, it's going to be 7. Then I've got 3 frames of honey laid out. 3 frames of honeycomb I never harvested. I just took it and put it in the freezer. It's thawing out. And I'll put them on the outside edges. So they'll have food until they can get going on their own. And I'll probably put a little sugar in the top with some pollen patties. That's my plan. I could put a sugared water feeder at the front, but sometimes that draws bees from other places, and it's going to be a little small hive, and I don't want them to have to worry about trying to fight other bees off. They wouldn't be able to do it. So that's our plan, and I'm going to go pick Steph up right now. Now, being Steph's a woman, I'm probably going to have to wait for her. I said 12 o'clock. I waited a few minutes after 12, so she'd be ready. But let's just see. Let's just see. Being she's a woman. She is a woman. I got. Well, actually, I'm sorry. I'm 4 minutes early, so I'm not going to be able to complain because I'm 4 minutes early. I told her 12. It's 11:56. So if I have to wait 4 minutes, that's going to be okay. Poor G has got 4 little kids this morning. I've told y'all before, Dustin's out of town, so Jill brings her to early, 6 o'clock. And then she picks them up to eat. Dust won't be back until Friday, and so we'll have them again Friday all day long. And she's got Breeze right now, because Bree and Jake are off playing with alligator. You know that guy. They're playing with an alligator. I went down this morning, I didn't see him. He may have either went back to the river, or he may just be laying underwater. You don't never know. All right, I'm gonna cut this off and just wait for Steph. I'm gonna run my batteries down, waiting on Steph. I'm still 2 minutes early. We'll see.
I'm coming.
I'm here, sweetie. There you are. Brought your bee suit?
Just in case.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you did. I didn't bring one.
Can you go back up and get it?
No, we have to work with them or something. You have to do it.
Okay.
It shouldn't be a problem. I'm hoping they'll do them just like they did at the last place. Yeah, you're on camera.
Oh.
like the last time we got them, they set them in the back floorboard. We'll be going. If they don't want them back here, we'll put them in the back.
Yeah. So I told you about that one time, my very first time to pick up bees.
They got in the car with you?
Yeah.
They didn't sting you though, did it?
No, but they were everywhere, and it was my first time ever. So now, anytime I pick up bees, I'm bringing my bee suit.
I did that too. I went over there and picked up that first time I got them, and I'm coming back through New Waverly, and I realized there was a bee flying around in the car with me because I had that box sitting in the back floorboard.
Yes.
But it's supposed to be sealed up.
Yeah.
Right?
It's supposed to be.
The next thing you know, there's 2, and then 3, and then but there's a hanging around the windows. So when I got to and I didn't stop. I just kept driving. They never stung me. It never bothered me. When I got to my box, I pulled up there to the side of my box, and I got out and I set the box out and left the car doors open. And after I got them put into the hive, they come out of the car and went in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I did, but I was scared to death. I was praying the entire. Well, I pulled over on the highway and I called. I can't. But it was in New Waverly. It was
One over at
It was Bee
Weaver's.
Yeah. And I called them, and the lady said, I said, ma'am, is it normal for the bees to escape out of their box? And she was like, no, you're not supposed to do that. And I said, well,
They did.
I'm on the highway, I pulled over, and there's about 100 bees on the back window. She's like, they shouldn't, as long as the queen stays in, but they shouldn't bother you. And I was like, great. I didn't
Thank
know.
you.
I was like, please, Jesus, for 45 minutes.
Mine never bothered me. I probably had I don't know, maybe a bunch. But it's hanging around the windows like wanting to get out.
Yeah.
I kept the windows up. And I got home, I set them out and left the doors up, they all come out.
Yep.
All right, you know how to get there?
I will GPS it.
We'll get down here at 99 over to 1960. That'll take us to Dayton. See where we go from there. And we'll turn this on. This is where I think we're supposed to be. Yeah. Okay. It's really neat, all kinds of stuff. It's awesome in here.
They have a lane straw hive. I've never. Oh, top bar hives, I guess is what they.
I don't know nothing about them. Those kind.
Little feeder lids. I just made mine yesterday.
See, it's not a bad price right here. Not a bad price on this 10 frame unfinished deep hive.
You gonna grab some?
Yeah, I said it's not a bad price. Look at the foundations and everything. Not bad at all. You can just about buy this stuff as cheap as you can build it. You know? All this one need would be a paint job, so you have to put an outside paint job. You don't paint the insides. Now I have these kind. I'm gonna replace them. I don't really care too much for them. Here's your inner covers. Here's your new ones. Oh, wow. Yeah, I bet so. Metal tops on. This is really a pretty nice deal here, guys. Really, really a nice place to come. Prices are not bad at all. So if you're going to go into bee business, seriously, you'd be better off coming to a place like this and buying your stuff than trying to build it yourself. Because you'll spend that much, if not more, on lumber. Trying to build all that stuff. Man, they got everything here. It's really awesome. There's all the bee suits. I got a brand new one. All the tools you'd use. I think I'm gonna get me a new brush. Not a bad price. Not bad at all. Smoker fuel, I use pine straw. Works to me. There's the whole suit. I never cared for the whole suits because it's a lot to get into and get out of. I like the one that Keisha sent me, the upper portion. It's awesome. You guys got everything.
Pretty much.
I want to buy this thing before I go.
Just one bee brush?
Yeah.
All right.
Mine's getting a little ragged. Okay, if I'd have been by myself, I'd still be driving around. I don't like to give women credit, but this GPS, Steph brought me right here. I would have went the other way.
Yeah, 16 minutes.
Yeah, only 16 minutes.
Pops didn't believe it. He said, no, I think that's wrong. Then check 3 times.
Gotta get a brush. I'm gonna smack her one. All right, we're gonna get these bees and go home. It's a nice place.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I've only been here 3 years.
Is that how long? 3 years?
Yeah. 2020.
Okay. Well, it's a nice thing to know because they're real close. I didn't think to ask them if they sell queens. We'll ask this guy.
Yeah.
They're gonna put them in the back seat, guys.
For the each of you?
Okay.
Okay.
What about the back seat? Would be better? Would it be better back here?
We
No?
don't have pets.
Without boot nuts, I wouldn't put them in the car with you. You might get some stragglers.
There's a chance that they could get out.
All right, you put them in the back then and just be fine. We'll drive slow.
You want me to go buy nets real quick? They're $5.
Well, I got the money. Well, they already put them back there now.
Alright.
They'll be fine. 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You guys sell queens?
Yes, sir.
Oh, do you do?
Yes, sir.
What do they usually run?
Not 100% sure. I don't think they're
35, 40 bucks, somewhere down there? Okay. Okay. Y'all have queens all the time?
I'm not totally sure about this week, but if you want, you can go back around and go inside and
Well, we can call and find out. We don't really need any today. Okay. Okay. All right, Bubba, appreciate it. Save you guys. They got them sitting out everywhere. I see some over here leaked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that box.
No, thank you.
I guess it's okay to go out this way. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
That's kind of looks deep.
Yeah. Back up.
No, it's just
Oh, okay.
that's good.
Oh, there goes our bees.
Was it? and mark that off.
Yes. Tell people to just turn
Yeah,
around.
don't go that way. The car you wouldn't make it in the car.
Yeah.
All right, we're on our way home. Our bees are in the back, the very back.
Yeah.
We're gonna be okay. Okay, I've got their boxes they're gonna be going in opened up. And I'm gonna bring the little nuke and set it right here beside it. We'll take them out one at a time and set them inside this frame. Here's the nuke. See how a small box it is. Got a few bees trying to come out. They're okay. They don't seem to be angry. So I'm going to put my suit on though to be safe. Never hurts to be safe. And we're going to move them into their new home. Okay, I've set them out next to the box. And we'll come back and take the top off. I'll go put my bee suit on and get them moved over. Oh boy, look at these guys. They're busy today. Look at here. Look at these bees here. They're busy today. Both hives are busy. I love watching them come and go. It's like little airplanes. It's like watching little airplanes fly in and out. And you can sit on my front porch when the sun is just right and you can see them. You go flying right up through the sky and flying right back. You can see them kind of coming and going all at the same time. You'd think they'd run into each other. They don't. Boy, I see they're bringing the pollen in on that box. Woo, Lordy. Every other bee's coming in has got a sack of pollen on him. Yeah, little orange bags on them with pollen. Awesome. All right, I got work. I don't think I need to work these bees with a black shirt on and a black hat. They're not gonna like it. So I'm gonna go get my bee suit and come back and put them in their box. Yeah, look at the new pawpaw. Brand new bee suit. New gloves, soft as a baby's butt. I'm fixing to go over and put those back in. Trying my new suit, works great, feels great, looks great. I'm going to use my old smoker because I already got the stuff all loaded up for it. It's been there for a while. I need to burn it out, and so I'll go ahead and just use it. I'm not going to smoke them much, just enough to get them kind of over into that box without upsetting them. A little bit of smoke calms them. Too much smoke makes them angry and possibly even make them leave. Never put too much smoke, just a little bit to calm them down. That's all I'm going to do. All right, let's go over and do it. See how it turns out. Okay, I'm going to start trying to move them over, and I'll kind of talk slow and loud so you can hear me as we get it done. I'm going to try to take these out in the order they're in here. Look real good. It's actually five frames of bees. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna put these 5 in here together, just like they come out. All right, coming out just like this here. Going right back in the same way it came out. Oh, look at all the capped over babies in here. Those are all capped over. They got babies in them. Awesome. Slow and gentle. A lot of capped over brood here too, on both sides. I'm kind of looking for the queen as I go. She's a marked queen, should be easy to see. So far I haven't seen her. Oh, I see her. See a red dot right there. That's her. Got a red dot on her. I don't know if you can see her, the red dot. I hope I got the camera right for you guys. The red dot right here. That's the queen. Goes in just like it came out. Now we've got a lot of dead bees in the bottom. A lot of dead bees in the bottom. We'll look at them here in a second. Okay. Not all of them are dead, but there are some dead bees in here. We're going to set them here so they can crawl out with the queen. I'm going to smoke just a little bit. Try to move them out. This will make these come out and they'll go to the queen. We've got most of the dead bees out. I mean, the live bees are out. You can see there's quite a few dead bees in here. You see there's quite a few dead bees. Not for sure, maybe they've been in here too long. Not for sure, but the rest of them seem to be doing fine. We'll leave this sitting open and they can come out and they can go into the box with the queen. Now I'm gonna put some empty frames in there with them. These are empty drone frames, and she can use these right away. I'm going to put 2 frames of honey in there with them. These frames are honey, capped over honey. So if you need food, they'll have food. Put one on each side. Then I'm going to scoot them over a little bit till I get this other frame in here. Very gentle. You don't want to squash none of them. Always work gentle. Okay. Come on, little bit, get out of there. Too low. Get out of the way. Okay. All right. They're in here. They're looking okay. I'm gonna put the inner cover on. Kind of make it good and smooth so it fit down good. Okay. Now we're going to put the outer cover on it. Now they're protected from the weather. They're pretty well insulated with this top, so they're not going to get too hot here, plus a little bit shady. And we'll put the other frames away. There was a lot of dead bees, as you can see, a lot of dead bees. I'll take a picture of this just in case we have a problem with this nuke. We just got home. We picked them up about 30 minutes ago. Probably not knowing, was they get too hot in there earlier? Did they run out of food? I'm not really for sure. The rest of them are doing well, and these here will all go back to their hive. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll get it out to you. But they all seem to be doing good. The rest of them are, at least the rest of them are doing good. Say it that way. Tell you what I did, because there were so many dead bees in that box. I've bought nukes before. They always had a feeder inside. This is the first time we bought nukes without a feeder. And I'm worried that the bees may have been maybe not starving for food, but maybe for water. So I brought out a sugared water mixture, half and half, and with the feeder, entrance feeder, they can come in the bottom there and get water, sugared water. And plus they've got the 2 frames of honey in there also, so they should be okay. And the place supposed to be good for whatever you buy. A guarantee on it, supposedly. I've got it on video what I saw, and I took a couple of pictures of it also. So I'll send those pictures to them, and I'll watch these bees closely to make sure they're going to be okay. They were only in the back 15 minutes. They had ventilation back there, so it wasn't no problem back there. I'm gonna call Steph to see how her box looked. And we'll see. We'll just keep watching them. We'll give them a couple of days. We'll open it up and make sure they're still all okay and not a bunch more dead ones. And I've got the entrance closed up to where they just go in on this one little end, so that way they don't got to worry about a bunch of robbers coming in and trying to mess with them. Those you see flying around underneath, they haven't located the entrance yet. They will. There were a bunch of them on the side over here a while ago, and they've all worked their way around. And they will go in, because they'll know that queen's there. They'll smell her and they'll go to her. All right, I'm gonna get out of the way and let them be. Keisha, my bee suit worked great. Thank you so much, baby girl. Gloves worked great. I used my old smokers. I already had it loaded up with pine straw, so I want to go ahead and get it burned out. So I used it, but everything's working out good. I look pretty. I look pretty. I'll catch you guys later. Thank y'all so much.